Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Tom here, T&BH Gaming. Guys, we're in Railroader today. We're going to take off where we left off yesterday or day before. I can't remember when I did the last episode. Um, let's jump in here. So I was going to try to do these day by day. Day 1, episode 1, day 2, episode 2, so on and so forth. It's looking like it's not going to be able to work out that way, guys, because of it takes so long, especially because I'm running this at 1 to 1 to give me time to get everything done in a day. Um, that we're going to have to do probably 2 episodes for each day. So we're still in day 3, I believe. Um, go see where we are on the. Here's the report from day 2. 496 passengers, 12 freight deliveries. We had 8 cars at Whittier and 13 cars at Ello, but I did get back to the interchange before I moved on to the next day. So um, this just shows that they were there because it was after midnight when I actually returned all these cars uh, back to the interchange. So, and it was after midnight before I actually moved on to the next day, or moved on, slept. And so we actually slept at like, was it 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then 6 o'clock in the morning they exchanged the interchange. So I needed that back up. So let's go and check on our equipment. Well, this one here, that is empty. So we were taking this car and we were going to put it back at the interchange. So let's make sure we got it tied up. It is tied up. So let's go ahead and we will click on and bring up the inspector window. We will send it orders, reversed, road 35. And we're going to make sure that all of our get up there, all of our switches are thrown to the right positions. That one is. That one is. Check on our log cars. They're still. I don't know why it does that. I hate that. It's they're still good. Now I can go on and check this switch. It is not. We need to throw it that way. Good thing we checked. And this switch is thrown the right way. That one is thrown the right way. And so we will go ahead and I'm going to set a fusee here. There. And then get rid of this one. That'll stop it from going anywhere past that. We can drop that car off right there. So with that done, we need to go back to the equipment window and we need to check on the mogul. We can get rid of that one. And check on the passengers on this. There's 0 passengers and we have 37 waiting. So let's go ahead and get these passengers loaded up. And I think that is, well, let's go check on our other logs. No, we want to go here. We have other logs at Conley Creek in the L3, I believe. Yes, they are. They still need, looks like still need 1 log on each one. So by the time that all the logs at the sawmill are unloaded, these will be ready to go. So we can bring those up and drop them off and then come pick these up and take them back down. So that's going to keep in line with the way I was thinking of always having logs in that sawmill spur to be unloaded. So he stopped at the Fusee, so we can now go back to the Pacific number 30, and we can unlock this car. And then we will and I'm just going to run him forward at 15. And I'll run him forward up to here somewhere and stop. Probably right here. Let's bring him back up. I'm going to let him get up here a little bit and I'm going to stop. I'm going to leave him on this track. We'll probably take number 30 back up to the Ella Bridge site when those cars are empty to bring them back so we can start phase 3. Let's go ahead and stop him right here. So he'll be out of the way in case that logging car needs to come out of there. How much has that got left in it? It has 28 tons in it. We were going to, I think we discussed in the last episode about maybe check our finances. We bought the 7 more log cars. We'd like to get another coal car if possible, a 70 ton. They're only $1,000. I think we can do this. So it's been purchased and we can click on it and go to operations and load set to the East Whittier coal loader and East Whittier interchange. So now this one will be, when they swap cars tomorrow, this will be loaded with coal, and like I said, we can put it back here and hold it here until when that one runs out and we pull that one out, we can put that one in, and while that one's being swapped out, we'll have a coal car in that coal loader. I kind of like that. It sort of helps it be like, are these aren't even close yet. I think you need one more on there. You know, these are still set to the sawmill, so they're not completely full yet. We can go look at the, while we're waiting, we can go look at the Ella Bridge site and see where we're at on those. Those still have stuff on them. This needs to go one more, and then still got 3 more of them to go. 1 more of each of them, 1 more of each of them, and 3 more of each of them. So the bridge is coming along, it looks like. Still got a tree in the middle of it they need to get rid of, I guess. Couple trees on the other side too, looks like they might need to get rid of. But I'm sure they'll cut them out of the way. See if there's anything in Ella instead of going all the way down back to the see if there's anything over here that needs to go back yet. That's still set for the farm, and that is still set for the farm, so it still has 28.7 tons of farm machinery, and that has 18.7 tons of farming supplies. So I don't know if that one was an empty and that one I think the farm machinery is the one that's being brought there, and I think they fill it with farming supplies to be shipped out. I may be wrong there. All right, no passengers, so we can go ahead and send this one back to Whittier. Supposed to be going in reverse. What are you doing? So back it goes. And I don't know, guys, should we go and do, let's see. Oh, I want to get some height here so I can see what's going on a little bit. So should we do this? Should we go to settings and go, let's get this out of the way so we can see it when it happens. Wait 1 hour. Yep, those two took off. Wait 1 hour. Before we go wait another hour, let's go check see the 10-wheeler. Where are we at with the logs? Okay. Check on the mogul, see where she's at. On the map, she's just coming into her 30-mile-an-hour curve, so I say we go back to the Yellow Bridge site again. And do another wait 1 hour and see what happens, guys. We'll get rid of this for now. Settings. Wait 1 hour. Where are we at? 10 o'clock? Wait 1 hour. Oh, wow, look at there. And I think we need to do another wait 1 hour. No, didn't work. Wait 1 hour. All right, all those are empty, guys. So now they should all be, yes, Whittier interchange. So now, well, I don't know why I did that. Now we can go back and get to Pacifica. That's not the Pacifica. That's the number 30 we're looking for. And we can take the Pacific. I don't know why I said Pacifica. And we can go road forward. Excuse me, guys. And we'll do 15 mile an hour through this first part here. What about the logs? Not quite. Okay. Alright, so she's going to be coming in on there. So we need to keep him going off in this direction. But I want him going straight on this track. And straight on this track. So even he gets on this track and he gets to the under end of this double track before that other car gets there, she will stop and wait for 30 will stop and wait for 2 or 1. 1. Is the mogul 1 and the 10-wheeler 2? I forgot. Yes, the mogul is 2. So it will wait for 2 to pass, and then I'll have to set the switch so that 30 can continue on. 2, and wondering if that has changed that one. No, that one's still set for there. That one's still set for there. Let's pop over to Ella. Okay, so that tells me what I needed to know, guys. So this one is going down. It was 18.7, so they're pulling from this car, and this one is going down, so they're pulling from this car. So both of these cars are being emptied instead of filled up. That's good. So let's go back to the Pacific number 30 and see where she's coming up on. Oh, you can go much faster than that now. Thank you. Now that you're out of the yard, so we may end up doing half and half. Okay, so this has ended up here, so let's go ahead and set it to get more. And then we're going to follow this one. So that when it gets up here to the end of the track, we can set the switch so it can continue on without any delay. Oh, and it's completed the fares. And I'll set this switch back. And we need to go to Ella. And we need to remove this. And then we need to go to the mogul. And while we're at the mogul here, we can set it forward. Then we're going back to Ella. And then once the 30 passes this switch, we will set the fusee back for the passenger train to stop. And then once the Ella cars are grabbed, the Ella Bridge site cars are grabbed and start back this way, we'll have to move that. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm yawning, tired. It's actually 2:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna get this video done and then maybe hit the hay. But we'll get them cars. We'll have to move the fuse so that them Ella cars can continue on, and just have to manage each train until we decide to buy the what is it, signals from Whittier to Bryson. We'll have to keep playing musical train lines until we get our signal set up. Once we get our signal set up, then we don't have to worry about it, because it won't let one leave the station this way until as long as one's on this track. So which is what a fusee does too, but still we won't have to put the fusee in there. It won't let it go by. The only time we'll have to use a fusee is like to stop the passenger train. but I hear it coming. There it is. There's a 30. And they should, I don't know why the AIs don't, but the AI should lay on a horn. Maybe the devs can do something about that. But they should lay on a horn when they come up to a crossing, just like a normal engineer would. Maybe that's something for further on down the line that they're going to add. Or okay, so that's now down to 15.6, and this is down. This is still down to 26.6. So we'll see how that runs. And now we're just waiting for the. And while we're waiting, we can go ahead and wait 1 hour. And wait 1 hour. And I'm just going to go ahead and wait a couple more hours, guys. Gives these actual time to fill up. We'll go check on the Pacific. It should be coming up to El Bridge right now. Yes, and we can go yard forward 5. Get this all hooked up. And go ahead and make sure that all these say Whittier interchange, so we don't make any mistakes. Whittier interchange, Whittier interchange, Whittier, Whittier, East Whittier, East Whittier, East Whittier. Okay. We can go ahead and road reverse this one. 35. We'll go check on the mogul. Mogul is just coming into Ella. This is good. Worked out good. Redo the passenger. We'll click on Whittier there, so it'll load with passengers as soon as this gets unloaded. We're up to 29. While we're waiting for that, guys, let's go check on the 10-wheeler. See how far we are along with our logs here. Oh, down to left with 3 cars. 3 2/3 of a car. So we'll go look at the Pacifica. It should be coming up on Ella, and it will stop at that Fusey also. So even though this is not done loading yet, it will stop there, and we will hold it there for a little while because all right, we're loading. We have made $39. Here it comes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Orders. I think I need to go check just to make sure. I need to go to Whittier, to the depot here, guys, just to be on the safe side. I don't remember if I put that track back or not. I should have, because that car should have left after this one. I did. Okay, so we're good there. So now we'll go back to the Pacific. And we'll give that one a little bit of time to get ahead of us. Actually, what we'll do is we'll take this one. Guys, that one's moving at 35. We will go this one row reverse, and let's drop this one to 30. And then remove the fusee. And that will give us just a little bit of time. That other one will go a little bit faster. One, it's pulling less weight than this one is, even though this is got more tractive effort. So it might equal itself out, but this one doing 30 and the other one doing 35 will make this one run a little bit behind, and allow us to let's go follow the mogul. Will allow us to flip the switch here at the end of the Whittier track, the double track, and allow the 30 to go around the 2 while it's loading passengers. And then we can just run passengers back and forth until it's time to sleep, or we can go ahead and sleep. We'll see how much time we got. We're already 27 minutes into this, so. And this is what I mean, guys, about it taking more than one episode to do one day. I mean, we've already got a 30-minute video here, and we're nowhere near complete with what we need to be completed with. So, it may be because we're just going to be running passengers back and forth after this, that I may go ahead and once we get these Ella Bridge site empty cars back to the interchange, that I may go ahead and call a video, and then I'll just run passengers back and forth off camera, guys, to make money, make a little bit of money, because y'all don't want to see me boringly run this passenger car back and forth. So you may do that, and then go ahead and we'll call it a video, because I would like to keep these videos between 30 minutes and about 30 minutes. I know you guys, a lot of people hate watching an hour-long video, and a lot of my videos are hours long. I've done that with my American Truck Simulator. Tried to start keeping the videos down to 30 minutes. Did that switch? I didn't see if it switched or not. Yeah, it did. I'm trying to keep it down to 30 minutes to make it a little more manageable for people to watch the whole video, because I tell you guys all the time, like, subscribe, and share, which, again, like, subscribe, and share. Subscribe especially, and share, so that other people can watch the video, and so I can get more subscribers and more views and more likes and more watch hours, because that's another reason. I would like you guys to watch the whole video, because watch hours is something you also need. So that being said, I know a lot of people don't like to watch an hour-long video. I'm strange that way. I could sit and watch a YouTube video that's hours long, if it's a video that interests me. So I may not be that interesting, so I'm trying to make it short for you guys so you can watch it as long as possible, so I can get watch hours too. That's the main thing right now. My channel is a small channel, not very big, so subscribers and watch hours are what I greatly need right now, but liking the video and sharing it also help to reach it out to other people who can like and subscribe and watch. and share. So it all helps, guys. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, but it all helps. So enough of that rant. I get on that rant a lot, so I need to get off that rant. We're waiting. Here comes our. Here she comes to save the day. We need to move her. That one's loading up. So I need to go check real quick. And I don't know why I keep doing this, guys. I could easily do this map and go, right here somewhere and hit T and boom, I'm there. So, I'm just going to let it go where it go that way. It'll go there and it'll hopefully bump into this one. Hopefully. We'll see. I want to check my logs here real quick. Alright, logs are good still. We'll go to the mogul here and we'll see if she's completely loaded up. No passengers. 15 active freight cars. So that's 15. So that means 15 active freight cars in Whittier. So there's 8 right there. That means there's either 7 log cars or the Whittier sawmill have also we'll run this forward to get a couple more passengers done. But we do need to, we do need to go fix this throw that switch. This is where I wanted to go. I want to check the sawmill and see what we got going on over here. So, yep, those are ready for the interchange, I believe. Yep. And no, that one's not ready for interchange yet. So we'll wait on that until we can pull all 3 of them at the same time. These 2 are ready. She is not ready yet. And we have how many of these cars are ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are ready. So we need 3 more of them ready. Okay, so let's go check on our train down here. Oh, that's why. Okay, I knew there was a reason I was thinking I had to switch that. Orders to stop and go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 cars will do it. So I need to put that around. No, forward. So I need to put that around to the other side here. Push that way. Actually, 5 cars probably would have done it, but we'll get it up here, get it just past this switch right here and stop it, and we can hit stop. And road reverse. And we'll get it down here past this switch and we'll stop it here past this switch. I'm going to follow that car right there. Because when that car right there gets past that switch, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 5 cars from there to the end. So once it gets past this switch, I'm going to switch over to yard reverse and go 5 cars. and that should put me just past the switch. I'm smarter than I look sometimes, guys. So now 5 cars. Come on. I thought it was going to stop and do the whistle again. Sometimes it does. Now we're going to go row forward 10 cars. And that's going to put it into this. Now I'm curious to see. I'm going to go ahead and hit select on this, guys, because I want to see this speed right here. Now I hit 10 cars and it already recognized this car, so that would mean it was already within the 10 cars. I'm curious to see, excuse me, if this hits this, couples this train at more than 4 or 5 miles an hour. Yeah, that was more than 5 miles an hour. So you need to, I don't know why I did not need to do this. And then that. So you need to be close or exact. So the way you do that is, you see the status down here where it says clearance. Now, if you're backing up to another car, I always pick, like, if I think it's like 5 cars away or less than 5 cars away, I'll do 2 cars, and I'll click on 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 until it changes here and recognizes the car it's going to bump into. And as soon as I see that clearance status change and recognize the car it's going to connect with, couple with, then I stop. And then it should be close enough where it'll start slowing down right about the time it's supposed to couple with the car, so it doesn't slam into it. I've had a lot of cars that I don't know where I'm going. I need to go back. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, I got heartburn for some reason. I've seen had a lot of damaged cars where I lost money on cars because the AI has just hit it way too hard, and that one 99%. That was probably from hitting that just that little bit too hard. All right, what did I do that for? I need the 30 back up here. All right, so that click means the passengers just got done. So before we do this, let's go to the mogul. And we need to do this and start loading this car up back to Whittier. And how many passengers are it? Only 5. You know what? We're going to leave them there a while. We're actually going to go here and go. I'm going to wait 1 hour. 48 more passengers. Look at that, guys. So we just got 48 more passengers just for waiting an hour. Now we can go back to the 30. Orders. I want to follow. Oh, why did I do that? I needed to yard forward about, let's go 5 cars and see what happens, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We may have to add an extra car to it, but we'll just do like this. We'll get it down to 4 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once that 4th car gets past that switch, we'll click 5 cars. So it is still, now it'll go another 5 cars. And that should put it just past the switch there, which it does. We'll hit the handbrake and we will reverse it 5 cars, which is a little bit too much, but so let's make it 2 cars right there. Let's make another 2 cars. And then we're gonna roll forward. And we're gonna roll forward, guys, because I believe now we can go over here and these are done. East Whittier interchange, East Whittier interchange, East Whittier interchange. Good there. So once we get that to come up past this one, we're all set there. Yeah, we're all set there. So once we get that to come up past this one, we can stop it, back it up in there. We'll go pick up those cars. Let's check on our logs here. Still got 2 1/3 cars. That may be late at night before that gets ready to switch. Well, I was going to go check on our mogul, but I hear the train coming. It's coming around the bend. Can't y'all tell Johnny Cash is my favorite singer? One of my favorite singers. Oh, he's way off still. Where's the mogul? Because it was only going 15 miles an hour, we were able to jump up and do that quickly. Let's go yard and stop. And we're going to reverse it, and then we're going to road reverse and let it back up into the hole over there, and then we'll throw the switch, and it should be lined to go to that track to pick those up. And while that's backing up, guys, we can go to the Whittier, downtown Whittier here, and that's still set for Stenzel, and it's only at 15.1 tons, and I think that's like a 50-ton car, so it's not ready to go back. That's not ready to go back. What about Ella? What about Ella Farms? Oh, both of those are still good there, so I don't know if they'll be ready to go back before it's time tonight. I don't know what I'm doing all that for when I can just go like, I just got rid of that, put that and that, and he's already ready, so we'll go here and I'll kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. I click on him there and I can go orders, road forward. And I'll let him get up here. And then I'll click on yard. When I think he's like 10 or so, or we'll go. All right, 10. So he was 20 cars away already, right then. And I'm just going to keep clicking 10. There he is. So I click 10. And hopefully it's doing that because I got this window open. always makes them wide turns when I got this window open. So I didn't see, I don't know if you guys did or not, I wasn't paying attention. I did not see how road reverse. How fast it was going when it hit. So if anybody else seen how fast it was going when it hit, leave it down in the comments and let me know. And see how close I was to my thinking there, that if you do that, and I think we'll go ahead and let's wait an hour. Still on the 2 1/3. That didn't even take a log off there yet. Yeah, that's going to be, and we're at 6 o'clock. It's going to be late before that thing decides to make any changes. We'll go road forward. We'll go check on the mogul real quick while that's coming forward. Alright, she's not got to the track yet, but we're going to go ahead and set her passengers up to go back to Ella. I was going to say, I hope I threw that switch. And this is going to be hard because it's loaded cars. That one's got 52 ton in it. That is 25 ton. That one's 25 tons. So that's 50. That's 102 tons of freight there. Let's go yard. Forward one car. Come on. Ah, I didn't catch it in time. Half a car, come on. Road reverse. See, and I threw that switch. I must have double clicked it because I know I clicked on it. And we're going to put that one behind there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip that switch there, because this, if we hit our tab, that's how long that Ella track is. So I can, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to put them behind it. And so our passengers just got unloaded again. We just got another $57 for passengers. And I think I'd already set that up, did I not? To reload. Yes. So it's already setting up to reload. So I don't need to do that. I just need to hit 9 or something. Alrighty, another 72 and 67. flip that switch, and then we're going to go yard forward 10 cars. And 10 cars, it's already recognized the that car, so 5 probably would have done it. No, there it goes, 5 cars. So now let's get down here so we can see what's going on here. So is that going to hit? It's doing 6, 6, 6, 5, slowing down 4, 3. I'm about right about 4 miles an hour. So the only problem with doing it this way is, yeah, but it doesn't matter which track I put it on. Either one of the interchange tracks, I'll have to go all the way back that way to get back onto either this main or secondary track. We need to go ahead and do that. I've got that fusee set up there, so it'll stop. So I don't have to worry about it. So that means I can go check on the passenger train here. Let's get out of there. She's ready. Load forward, take off. And as she takes off, go ahead and click on that, and she'll automatically load up her cars back to Whittier. That one still says Stenzel, so still ready. Another way you can tell, guys, by doing that is just to do this. If you come down here to the depot and you click on the depot, it says, so the depot tells you 5 active freight waybills, which is a bill of lading in my terms, because I am a team lead for production control and logistics at a auto manufacturing plant, and we ship everything on a BOL. A waybill is what the railroad calls it, same thing. Just tells you what's on the car, weight, all that kind of stuff, car number, things like that. So here's the waybill. Car number. This is the car number. It belongs to these. These are our log cars, our flat cars. So it belongs to West Hickory and Tennessee Railroad, WHTR. That's the car number. Its location is at the Whittier Sawmill R1 spur, and its destination is to go to the Conley Creek L2 spur. And if you click on these like this, it will give you a switch list, which is here. I see we've already got the Ella Farms. We've delivered those two, so we can get clean up and it'll get rid of those two. As soon as we deliver these cars to Conley Creek, it will draw a line through those, and then we can hit cleanup and it will exit them off the switch list. I don't usually do it with the I want to bring this a little closer. I don't usually do it with the log cars because but I always do it. I always try to do it with the freight cars, because that way it helps me to know that I put everything in its spot at the end of the day. So where are we at? So we're an hour in, guys. So we did end up doing an hour video anyway. So it is what it is. I don't know how I can get these down to 30 minutes. I'll try, other than editing the crap out of these things and cutting out a lot of content. You guys let me know what you think in the description, or in the comments below. hour-long video, 30-minute video? Can I cut them down and do like short 30-minute videos and then come back and do another 30-minute video? Um, I can do it that way if that's the way you guys want it. It would just be cutting out a lot of stuff and then cutting in, I could do an hour-long video and then put it in an editor and cut it in half. I can, we can do it that way too. So it just all depends on what you guys want to see. This is your channel as much as it is mine. You guys watch it, so let me know what you think. So we are, like I said, at an hour. So with that in mind, guys, I'll run the rest of this stuff off camera till we get to the end of the night where we can sleep, and we'll pick back up on day 4. So with that, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell so you can see when I put out a new video. It's all free, guys. Doesn't cost you a thing. Helps out the channel immensely. You will not believe how much it's going to help out my channel. And as always, I end mine with be kind to each other, love each other. God bless you guys, and I'd say Merry Christmas, but Christmas was yesterday. So Happy New Year, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.